All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're off and rolling here in D.C.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Ball to strike. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air to left center. Young puts it away. One down. Take a look at the lineup.
Batting second, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. And misses inside. Hey. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, right
It's Aaron
fielder,
Judge
Aaron
now.
Judge.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball two. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
He was all over that
Batting
one.
fourth,
Just kept it simple.
center
Played
fielder,
pepper
Cody
with the middle of the
Bellinger.
infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge, the runner at first with two gone. And a swing and a miss. Third out. One left for the Yankees. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Chris, how about a scouting report?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
So digging in, Dylan Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
James Wood stands in with two away as he takes a ball. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Scoreless after one. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Gore back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Misses inside. Now 2-2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
On a bounce right side. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sliced hard but foul. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Josh Bell. First pitch, not close. And another ball. And delivers outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-0 down. Fought off foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Low, rounds third, headed for the plate. The throws offline, he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
First and second, no outs. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there at the knees. kicks and fires. That's inside. No outs. Runners at first and second. Tap foul at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball
Batting
the other way,
third
but that time a little anxious.
Tena.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two on, one out. On the ground left side. 6, 4.
He's out.
3 double play.
He's out.
And the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Jason
left fielder,
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Not
Two
close
balls,
with
one
that
strike.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
3-2.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
With that kind of
Batting
velocity
ninth,
and
third
elevated
baseman,
fastball,
Oswaldo
even if it's still
Cabrera.
in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one almost hit him. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. Wood sizes this one up. 2 away down.
Now batting shortstop
And now Anthony Volpe. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on a fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. And it remains 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Set for the
off
bottom of the
for the
third.
Nationals.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Fly to left his first time. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport
Now
today
batting,
that break
the
like
right
that thing
fielder,
does.
Dylan
Huge movement. It's so
Cruz.
difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, left field. Dominguez on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
Now the number 2
second
hitter,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jr.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And it's even up. Just missed.
Just out.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come
1
right
strike.
at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. And Judge takes the strike. And that one is inside. The Nats leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Judge rips that one. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't
batting,
feel
the
any
center fielder,
vibration in your
Tony
hands
Bellinger.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Bellinger up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Judge over at second, 1 down.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Up the middle, Abrams tosses to first, and Bellinger is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1
2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. And that's
Ball, that's
downstairs. 3-1 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On a dead sprint, racing back, and it slices foul, but it had the distance. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but
Now
this
batting,
inning still has
catcher,
life.
Austin Wells.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Austin Wells now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. He stays alive. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Up and in. Counts full, 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Nationals Park, bottom four, and now up for Washington, James Wood. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swinging a foul straight back. And that misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Low stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He reached on a walk his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's too high.
Okay.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Strike.
And that one clips the corner.
2-2 the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here is Goldschmidt.
First baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Gore back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That's in there. 0-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And there's the ball.
Ball 2.
In the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
This can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Dominguez, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Ball 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
One down. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Lucas Sims getting loose out there. Number 68 also getting ready. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Nationals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they had their first base runner since the second inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low. And that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. A little bit low.
That's down.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, center fielder
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Leiter getting loose as well. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him.
He's
2
out.
gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way.
Now
He set him up with the high
shortstop,
fastball and then bury that curveball down low to
Abrams.
get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just off the outside edge. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Bellinger makes the play, and that will end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Jose A. Ferrer getting ready to go. Law also throwing. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Come on, Matt. Let's go, Dad.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Judge out on the play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go quietly. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for
Tim
the New
Hill
York Yankees.
comes on now.
Just
Number
trying to keep this
41.
one close here, and this is
Tim
where
Hill.
a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Dylan Cruz
Leading off
digging
for
in for the Nationals.
Right fielder Dylan Cruz.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Hauls it in for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third.
Now
they don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, foul off first. And the inning is over. Nationals leave 1, but they lead at 3-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Nationals.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on
Number
the mound.
58.
Derek Law.
Derek Law.
And here is
Leading off
Giancarlo
for the
Stanton.
Yankees,
He is
the
struck
designated
out,
hitter,
and he is
Giancarlo
walked.
Stanton.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a big swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Yep, that ball went out. Let's go, Doc.
Foul ball there. Way high.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one hammered. Young ranging into the alley. Diving. Makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had
Now
base
batting,
hit written
left
all
fielder,
over it.
Jason
Maybe
Dominguez.
extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Jason Dominguez digs in now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's way high. 1-2 the count. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him
Now
with a
batting,
pitch.
third baseman, Oswaldo
And up next for New York,
Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Let's go Nats.
There's a strike. Just missed. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. One error in the inning, but nothing more. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis
Second
Garcia.
baseman, Luis Garcia.
Hill, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Up the middle, Chisholm sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even
Now
get to
batting,
that ball.
catcher,
And then even more
Jaybird
impressive was the
Ruiz.
throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jaybird Ruiz. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in
Now
with that
batting,
slider.
third
Good
baseman,
2-strike pitch right there.
Jose
At worst
Taylor.
case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they lead at 3-0.
Now pitching for
Now on the
the
mound for the
Nationals.
Nationals, Jose A.
Number
Ferrer.
47, Jose A. Ferrer.
So back to the top of the order.
Leading off for
Anthony
the
Volpe
Yankees,
getting ready to
shortstop
hit.
Anthony
0 for 3
Volpe.
with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch
0-1
location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels
Now
really
batting,
good about that
second
one.
baseman,
That's about as
Jazz
textbook as it
Chisholm
gets. Got his
Jr.
stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Volpe around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well
Now
done.
batting,
Narrows the
right
deficit
fielder,
with the
Aaron
RBI there.
Judge.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes Aaron Judge. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. Base hit center field. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Check swing, called strike.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for 1. On to low. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now up for Washington, Jacob Young.
Center fielder, Jacob Young.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no
Action
strikes.
in the pen down there. Luke Weaver appears to be getting loose. Leiter warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's the shortstop at the play, C.J. Abrams. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Chopper right side. Chisholm over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Stepping in, Dylan Cruz. 1 for 3. Inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Nationals.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 21.
Jorge Lopez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap
Leading
up
off
the
for
win and
the
get himself a
Yankees,
save.
Catcher, Austin
Here's the Yankees
Wells.
catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that drops in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Baseman,
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
So they're down to their final out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That just misses. 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one fouled off. Lopez is just one strike away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him,
Anthony
and I know it's
Volpe.
got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So the tying run in scoring position now. The batter now, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
One ball.
This
Two
one
strikes.
in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how it'll end? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jorge Lopez departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
They
for
hand the ball over
Nationals,
to a new arm, Lucas
number
Sims.
39. Lucas Sims.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. Struck him out looking. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Now pitching for
He's got a
New York,
wicked breaking ball in his
number
arsenal,
38,
and it's definitely one of his go-to
Devin
pitches when he
Williams.
needs an out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Up now for
Left
Washington,
fielder,
James Wood.
James Wood.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
No.
In there for strike one. The Nationals down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. Outside, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Bell in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.